And good morning, all. Okay. I stayed up somewhat late, but it never did correct itself. I did want to start the video here because it was interesting. Incorrect items have been found in your camp, so they have been scrapped. So I have no idea what that even means. So I am gonna go up here, and I am. Yep. I am immediately gonna go and yeah, I start exploring the burning Springs area. So let's go ahead. But let's see. This is quest started. What is waiting on the other side of the bridge? Welcome to Ohio. So let me go ahead and see. Here it is. I picked up a radio transmission. Someone needs help just west of Point Pleasant. So let's go to the map. So here is Point Pleasant. Oh, here we go. Here's the new map area. Of course, I haven't been there, so nothing's been discovered. Go ahead and fast travel to Point Pleasant, which is, here's Vault 76. So you're going to go west. So you see a giant Mothman in the Mothman name, and that is Point Pleasant, in case it's not on your map yet. And then I'm going to try to sneak over to the bridge and not engage any of the cultists that live here. So here's Point Pleasant, fast travel point. And again, tree right in the face, yeah. It's one of the cultists. So now I'm just wondering if I can just cross here. Looks like I should be able to, but I am going to go ahead and go to the bridge. So this side is where the Mothman equinox takes place. It is a 2-week event usually. Sometimes they'll have 1-day events like they did a couple of weeks ago. Again, I'm sneaking because I don't want to take the time to engage. I'm going to hop up here. See if there's anything different looking on this side. Looks like they repaired the bridge. Yes, now you have a smooth instead of having to jump over. Basically, there was nothing over here before. I'm going to put away my fixer and run up to this sign. Ah! Okay, let's get a picture here. State line. Look this way. That's called. Oh, there you go. All right. Cool. Now, as I said, this video is going to be exploring, so I'm just going to take a look around a little bit. This looks like this. Yep, this is the boundary. So let's look at the map again. Interesting. I might have to stay in bounds. Look at all this space over here, though. Wonder why it won't let me go that way. They just not build anything? I was hoping they would have filled out the map, a lot of exploring, but yeah, might not be a lot of exploring. Let me go the other way real quick. Yep, I'm still getting, you can't go that way sign. Oh yeah, look, there's the fencing. So someone had mentioned that you probably won't be able to build along the river. It looks like this might be the reason why. Ah, Bethesda. Could have some spots out there. Alright, I don't see anyone ahead. I know I said I was just gonna rob these idiots and bail, but they're working on something that caught my eye. There's some old fella in charge here. Calls himself Father Lucas. Delusional nut, but people listen to him, and he's got his posse building a bridge connecting to the west. He said he's been chosen that we have to spread the gospel and expand the empire of the Mothman. Crazy old crank, ain't he? Anyway, enough about that. You should come here and help with the bridge. We'll do the work, take what we can, and then get out of Dodge together. There's a new life waiting on for us in Ohio. Come find me, won't ya, Sawyer? Pick cans. That's going to be heavy, so I'm going to leave that one behind. Corn. Caution, falling rocks. Guess it's better than falling super mutants. Oh, we do have people ahead. Feral ghoul. I think they look like police officers. They look like you're run of the mill, though. Let's see if I can put my camp over here. I'm not going to place it, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, looks like no. Ah, there's supposed to be like briefcases that you find by this company right here that you collect. I wonder if that's what's all over the floor, the red stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. Yeah, I have the explosive 4-star on this. That's why I backed up. I had a glitch on it. I don't know if it's still there, but if you're too close, you can be damaged by your own ammo. Alright, looks like that's it here. Yeah, I'm looking for the briefcase in case it's here. As I understand it, I think there's like 150, 151 of them. Got our first location, maybe. A teacup. Removing the weapons, so that the video, you can see a little bit more in the video. All right, I'm just now discovering my first marker. Quickly going to check on my settings. I do want to make sure on my audio that voices are a little bit up, especially for the recording. Turn that down a little bit. You might also want to check all your settings. Sometimes in the updates, they change them. Because this is not a friendly place. Alright, we'll see if this high spot is safe, and then I might just go ahead and take them out. Actually, I am going to back off a little bit. There's a lot of them here. I want to get some more health points on myself than what I have. And then I'll come back. Sneak in a little bit better. Okay. So let me adjust that. So that's why I carry Brahmin milk. It only removes 25 rads, which is nice to kind of tweak. I have a bloody build. If you don't know what that is, that just means I wear, let's see, unyielding armor. It gives plus to all your specials except for endurance for each piece, so times that by 5. Okay, that's a little bit better. I might even go a little bit more. Alright, and let me go ahead and eat some other food. Oh, looks like they changed how the effects are set up, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, there they are. Looks like they put them in a different section. They just lowered them. These were on top. Alright, we'll eat some food real quick and then we'll get going. For that charisma. It's like I do need to head back to my camp at some point. Alright, let's do this again. So it looks like there are raiders at this first location. So let me show you where I'm at. So we're at the checkpoint canyon so far. And I might just go ahead and climb around, do a little bit better of a sneaking job. I do have a jetpack on Secret Service armor, got a complete set. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, we got a gas station. Red rocket. Oh, we got a tower. I don't think I'll take them on. I'm just going to go around and look at everything. If I can help it and not get caught again. Which I'm pretty sure I was sneaking. All right, so that's where I was before I bailed. If I can... So these are the rust. Now they don't call them raiders, but I'm assuming they are a raider. They look like a raider. Their camp's actually really big. Might take the flamer. Got a vampire. It's actually the holy fire one of the better ones because the original, just the flamer, is still glitchy. Hopefully I'll be able to sneak a little bit better. Also gonna join myself on a team. This gives me better intelligence, a little bit more XP points. So that might be something that you do also. So let me just show you real quick. You go to the main menu and you hit the social R1 on the PlayStation. And you just go over from friends, team to public teams. And you, as the starter, can create any kind. I did casual, which is more intelligence. More intelligence gives you more XP. But you can also already join a team that's there, because then you get an extra point per team member. All right, we're going to go inside. Oh, it's a checkpoint. All right, go ahead and stand up. Something hopefully will not pop out at me. Oh, I want the skull. Can't pick it up. Plenty of scrap. Let's see. Folder. Binoculars. If you don't have a scope yet on your weapon, if you find these, you can actually use them. So you just equip them. And I'm using the left trigger. Right trigger uses, I say bumper. Nope. I mean, there's not much to it, but it gives you a little bit more. I'll show you more when we go outside. But if you get a scope on your gun, you don't need to carry that around anymore because it's nowhere near as good as a scope is. All right, I'm not sure why this is a checkpoint. Unless, of course, it's just that you made it this far. Or when you go outside, they're going to attack me. It does appear this should be a safe zone, so if you can at least get up here, you can probably run in here real quick, unless, of course, something actually happens. But I have not triggered anything, and I'm going to go ahead and go now. Didn't see anything else. I'll take one more look around. I don't see there's like anything. Let me go ahead and pick this lock. If you leave the screen, the position of the lockpick will change. But if the pick breaks, it does not. Okay. Nothing actually in that was needed. I don't see any secret doors or anything. I think I looked through it. Okay, let's get going. Alright, let me just see if there's anyone up here with me now. I'm going to throw those binoculars back on. Nope, looks like it did not save it in the quick reference. Can you see a little bit better? Oh, did they change them? They might even be they're better than my scope, I think. And again, they're not sticking. Okay. Oh, I'm going to hang on to them. Yep, my scope on the fixer used to be a lot better. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stay with the flamer. It's a little bit more of a stealth weapon. Got decent range on it. And let's continue exploring this area. And move.
If I want something, I must take it.
I hear them. I felt like it was really close. Alright, it's a normal person. Looks like one of the exits.
We are in Iron Fist.
There's a road down there.
Can't wait to hit Highway Town again. That's always good fun.
Sounds like it. Okay, don't hit the alarm. That's what that button's for.
I can't wait to return the favor wherever you are.
Wait for the caution to go down some more before I move. Oh, actually, as soon as it does go all the way down on the caution, I'm going to actually hit my booster. So it looks like I'm collecting score already. And this might be safe enough. Okay, so in game, you go to seasons. You can see up in the upper right hand corner, you can use your options button. I'm going to have 25% extra boost to my score for 24 hours, so I should get 2 days into it. And also, the first thing you should do if you have Fallout First is grab this freebie right here. It gives you a 5%, which I already did. So let me go ahead and see. Now to look what the score challenges are, you're going to hit your right arrow on the D-pad. See here, you have till noon New York time to do the first days. See, I have 3 hours left. And on this one, you have all week. So I'm just going to see, collect wood, collect the grilled fish. Now you see I have two free re-rollers. Fallout First members get one. So everyone else gets a bonus one. Everyone else just gets one, so I get two in all. So I'm going to try to remember. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take out two more. You can also see there are re-rollers, so you're actually spending those, and collect more re-rollers or your first re-rollers within the reward system of the seasons. Let's see if I can sneak up to this one.
I'm bored. I can't die.
Alright. There's one over there. In the barrier. Oh, there's one there. Alright, now I'm making a lot of noise. But I got my minimum. And I got my first points towards score. I'm safe again. I'll go back into the score. Or used to be scoreboard is another name for it, but it's called seasons. And you see up in the right-hand corner, I've got some points towards my first 1,000 points. So I got 325 for completing that one daily. Collect wood, collect a sugar bomb, complete a grunt hunt. What is that? Cook grilled fish. Alright, since I don't know what this is, I'm going to re-roll this one as one of my re-rolls. Go for something very easy I can do. I'm also going to re-roll the fish one. Oh, and that should be pretty easy to do. Alright. Continue walking around. Put my weapon away while I'm safe so you can see a little bit better.
I need something to kill.
Well, good luck with that. Oh, he's over. Oh, see, not very stealthy, am I? Let me go head back to the fixer. Oh, he's a tougher one. Alright, let's keep going. It's getting nighttime here. Yeah, try to remember to look for the sugar bombs. I think I just need one. Yeah, I just need one. And I need to collect wood. Okay, I believe this is where I went up. Yeah. Spotlight. Oh, cool. Look at the sky. Northern Lights effect? All the way up in Ohio? Or is that just the Milky Way in general? I think it's supposed to be Northern Lights effect. I've never seen it, so I'm not 100% sure. It's like an elevator connected to this truck. Grab the psycho.
Hope we get some good prey soon.
Now looks like this checkpoint is a free fast travel point. I will check again later. I am really close. Oh, I'm getting too heavy. Let me drop some things. Actually, I might see if I can put a tent out. All right, I fall out first, so I have a free tent. To deploy it, you just go to your quick reference. Once you do that, you can see at the bottom it says survival tent. And you gotta wait for it to go a greenish blue, and then you can place it. This is nice, especially if you get encumbered a lot. You get in here, throw your scrap away. Oh, I did the wood from the junk. See if there's any ammo that's heavy that I can get rid of. And also gonna scrap some of these weapons I grabbed just for their components and to get rid of the weight. Scrapping is also a way to learn mods. My character is pretty high in the levels, so there's one. Not many that I don't know. And I can throw the components in here. Again, I have Fallout first, so I have the ammo box, the scrapping box, and the new aid box, which is, there are no tents that I know of that has the aid box, but they are unlimited, so you can throw all your ammo, all your scrap, and all your meds, the majority of your meds in these things, and they don't weigh anything. All right, I'm going back. I'm continuing. That's where I went out. There's that tower. So I'm going to go down a little bit lower and continue my exploration of this checkpoint area. It is dark though. Alright, that should be where I came in. Oh, it looks like they can lower that as a door. I thought maybe it was an elevator. It's like a power armored guard. Let me see.
The king would know me then.
Again, I had a vampire. The only reason I went up to him with such low level health. I hope these are not supposed to be friends, because they are very not nice. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that one. Oh my god. Can you collect these heads? No. The spine you can. So if you're looking for a spine. Oh, here is your first place in here, at least that I noticed, where you can go up and scrap items if you need to lower your weight. So junk items will be scrapped to their basic material, and they're usually a lot lighter. It's also a power armor station, in case you need to repair some power armor. Let's keep going. Reload real quick. Yeah, this was one of the first things I wanted to get in here and do was explore. Money, money, money. Money. Alright, I believe I was up here looking down and said, oh, there's a road. So there we are. And I still need to collect wood. A lot of weapon. harvest fire cap. And I still have a couple hours to do that. So what I might do, I might need to return to my camp at some point during this. Oh, love the sign. All right, what time is it? It is midnight. I might need to come back for a nice picture. Unless I might be able to fiddle with the camera or the screen. Let's see. Uh-oh, got stuck behind. Can I go around? Thank you. All right, there is lighting on these cameras, so let me see if I can mess with it. You're basically getting day for night. There's also like poses if you're unfamiliar, changes your character. And then of course, if you run out of room, you need to go down to your photo gallery. That's also where you can check out what you've just taken. Yep, and I've already used them up all up. So you can get a little bit bigger view of it. I think I'm going to keep this one. So I'm going to throw or delete this one, just so I have more room. And I'm going to pick another one to delete. Some of these are like really old. All right, these are what I'm going to, so let's get a nice view of them. So I'm going to delete this one. This happens every once in a while where you take out an enemy. It's not like we're buds, but they just stand there so you can get nice photos with them. Let's go ahead and delete that one. Same here. I'm not buds with this Scorch. That's how they froze up. All right, got room for 3 pictures now. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to add the binoculars to my quick reference. So I think it's your right bumper for your PlayStation. You see the heart? That means now it's on the quick reference. It's really at the top now because it didn't seem to work to keep it in place as a weapon. It might be because it's not a weapon. So you also have where you have 2 slotted. You hit the, let's see, left arrow on the D-pad. Let me see if I can get up there and use the binoculars. I also have a mutation called marsupial. Highly recommend that one if you can get a hold of it. So that's where I was. Oh, yeah, these are more impressive than they used to be. Or is it the scope is not as nice anymore? Excuse me, I had to go off mic. I was coughing. Does anyone else notice that the scopes seem not as good anymore? Or is it just me? This is maybe 2 or 3 updates ago. Oh, advertisement of the, I think it's that swamp creature. There's that church. Let's take a look at the map. All right, so I think I'm just going to go up here and see what this is. Ooh, I'll go check up there. Interesting looking tree. It's a tree. Ah, we might have, yep, yep. Okay, we're just gonna sneak up on them. Now, supposedly they're kind of like more of the sloth, maybe. We're gonna find out where they really don't attack you unless you mess with them. Especially the female that has babies. It's not really a safe place. I'm gonna throw the tent out again if it'll let me. So, yep, nice little sniper's nest these tents can be. But if I can go into camera mode and get a little bit closer view of these beauties. These beauties. Still quite dark, so yeah, there's two up here. Alright, we'll see how close I can get. See if they are really docile. Unless you mess with them. Alright, I'm going to stand up now. Walk back over to him. It reared up like a little horsey. And it's running away. It's okay. Alright, so let me show you on the map where I'm at. So there's an image of what looks to me as a wolf. And that's where I'm at. Still heading up here. So I'm going to go back to the road. I'll check out the other side of this little cliff area. Might be an interesting place to put your camp. We'll have rat hogs. So let me see. Oh, my tent's in the way, so we have a ways off. You cannot set up, excuse me, yeah, hopefully I won't have this continued problem with the throat, but if there's a tent or another camp or an actual map marker nearby, you cannot place a camp. So I might come back to here. I remember to after I've moved the tent out of the way. See if that is what's preventing me from setting up. Quite a distance from the road. I'm going to try again just to see if I can place a tent down here. Not a tent, but a camp. Oh, yeah, I got my first one. All right, so I was hoping it wasn't just this area. If I remember, I'll try to go back. So these are, yep, mongrels. So wolves, mongrels, and super mutant hounds count as canines. If you ever need them to take out for a score requirement. The diamonds are happening on top of them because I have the recon scope on this fixer. I usually do the recon scope. I really like it on most of my weapons that can have a scope. I'm going to get on top of this Nuka-Cola vending. I need to adjust my window in real life because I'm getting a glare. So just 1 second on the TV. Alright, I'm back. And was, I think, a quantum in here. So I'm going to grab it. You can see it. The diamonds last quite a bit. That's also a good way to keep track of enemy groups if you're not wanting to engage, but still kind of keep an eye on where they're at. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? Drive-in? We'll be checking that out pretty soon. Oh, oh, this, yeah. Is it Fallout 4 that has a drive-in? It does look like that's what this is. We got a dock, dry riverbed. And here's another reference. That's that monster highway sign for the monster movie. Oh, looks like this drive-in also has feral ghouls. Just gonna jump on this roof. It is very similar. Look, it's got the slope that you can walk up on. Little convenience side. Yeah, it looks exactly like the drive-in. I think it's Fallout 4. I'll go ahead and take out the ghouls. I think it's right below me. Oh, we can go inside that one. I think I will. Reload and switch over to my flamer. Again, this is a vampire. Let me just show you. I keep mentioning it, so let me show you. So it's the vampire is the 1 star. Weapon speed is 25. Breaks 50% less. But I also threw on the pyro. Nope. I threw on the bully. I think that's the crowd one. I gotta look it up again. I'm gonna try to hang around here till it gets daylight, because yeah, it's starting to get daylight now. Let me go inside here. I'm gonna go in the open door one first. Bathroom. Toilet paper. We got a new toilet paper spot, people. Look at it. There's 5 of them. So again, my marker? No, I haven't markered it yet. But this, oh, it's a workshop. So it's the Starlight Drive-In Workshop. So you can claim it. I might go ahead and claim it if I can find the, I gotta clear all the enemies out though. But it'll be another fast travel point for me. And I'm in private world, so I don't have to worry about other players taking it. A little convenient stand. I think there's still at least another ghoul I gotta take care of. I'll take that. So there's one Nuka-Cola at this location. I go inside here. Alright. I'm still getting, I think there's still more here. This location. I'm shutting the door because I'm hoping when I turn the light on, if they're outside, they won't see the light. That way I can do a proper, oh, completed a higher one. Oh, I hit my first rank. So let me show you what happens in case you're not familiar. We're going to go back to seasons. And you can see at the bottom, I've actually completed 2 ranks. So now I have 2 tickets or 50 points worth. So I can actually now spend. I actually have to make it to level 7 or rank 7 before I can go to this. But I can spend my 50 here, which I'm going to go, I always do the atoms. Go ahead and grab the rerolls. I don't know, I kind of like the outfit. I got, what, 30 points left? Let's go ahead and grab the weapon. This is decoration. So it's a stabby, one of the stabby things. You can just stab it anywhere. And I will grab the stamps. I do like spending them. And now, yep, I'm out of tickets. So stamps you use with the stamp trader. No toilet paper in this bathroom. But there are spices in case you want to make a rest, and soap. Oh, we have a first aid kit. Ooh, not bad. Okay, tip. You notice I left one thing in there. Now, if you tend to server hop, when you come back to this first aid, there won't be 3 items because it takes, I don't know, 24 hours for it to actually respawn item. But there will be at least, because I left one item in there that I didn't want, I can check again to see if it's something better than purified water. To me, yeah, I didn't need that purified water. Cool. I think there's still maybe, yeah, it hasn't said I can claim this yet. So I'm going to stand up. See if I can get the other one to come out. Oh, that's a cool sign. Alright. Now, usually you know you've cleared the workshop because it'll give you like 20 caps to help towards purchasing the workshop. You do have to have money to ashtray. Alright. Might be one inside. You go in. Yeah, that one didn't rouse. I came into the area. He was sleeping. Oh, cap stash. Looks like it might be where you purchase maybe your ticket. Or just pay. I don't know if you get tickets. Maybe you just pay to come in. Upstairs. Oh, Nuka-Cola and milk. Well, no, that's cream. Is this the other one? Cream? Yeah. Baseball cap. That's apparel. Sugar location. There's two of them. Chef's hat. I'm just naming off interesting things that most likely will respawn here. But here, again, the same thing. I'm grabbing the full Nuka-Colas, leaving the glass ones, because there's a possibility if you jump to another location, they could be a different type of Nuka-Cola besides just the empty bottle. Duct tape. Donny boy. Okay, so this is the briefcases you're looking for. I'm going to grab it, but first let me get a good picture of it. So again, that's what they're going to look like. They're supposed to be, get a little bit lower. You can also hear the noise it's making to track you. So this is their Intel. Broxodine, I think is how you pronounce it. Don't quote me though. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Since it's the first one, again, let me show you the location. So I'm at the Starlight Drive-In, which here is the first checkpoint. Canyon, north of that, drive-in. Now, it will never respawn at this location. Once you find it, you can't find it again. And here is the Vault 76 reference. So it's basically a little northwest. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. A locked briefcase with a large Abraxodine chemical logo on it. A label on the back reads, "If found, return to the Abraxodine Chemical Regulatory Compliance Office, Athens, Ohio." Dirty laundry, so that should be the quest. So let's go over to data. It might be a side, yep, here it is. Now once you highlight, see if I added the square or toggled, activated it. If you hit your R1 bumper, it should show you where you need to go. And then you highlight it and you can confirm. So I'm a ways off. So as I understand it, those brief, let's see if it's on me. Maybe miscellaneous. Letter A, so it should be at the top. Yes, I have lots of, I like putting them in my vendors, but I'm way behind on putting these recipes and plans in, and I got lots to learn. Junk, mods, ammo. Alright, I don't see it on my person. And I really need to get a drink. So, I got any more tea. Okay. There still must be a ghoul on the premise somewhere. It must be the projector. So this is the projector room. Let's go out here. This is where I was already. And they have the Vault Tech hat on. I'll take the ammo. Oh, there's one. Oh, there still must be more. I'm just waiting. I didn't see it. Just waiting for the got collected caps. Looks like there is oil here. Oh, there's a back building. Okay, so this is where the if I have not, so you go up to this. Oh, there it is. See, it's saying enemies are nearby. That means I have not cleared out all the ghouls. So there's going to be, must be a boatload here. So this location is a good spot if you have to hunt ghouls for any of your score. Oh, look at the cloud. All right, there's one. Oh, I love the outfit. Is this one that's already in the game, the apparel? Is this one that's new to this location? I don't remember seeing it, but I will be honest, I have not played the latest Spooky Scorch, so I think there were some new items this year. Oh, chainsaw location. Uh, as I understand it, these still cannot be made. They have to be found. So if you're wanting a chainsaw, again, we are at the Starlight Drive-In Workshop. More toilet paper. Leaving that. Don't need the boiled water. Oh, and if you're liking this, don't forget to like this video. Broxo. I'm actually looking for sugar bombs. We'll grab the alarm clock though. So there is some food here. We need it. Alright, I think I need to go in this building here. I'm going to check to see if this is an open shed, something you can actually walk in. No, it's not a shed. Looks like it's for the electricity. Alright, so there is a back door here. And there's still ghouls. Now, I know this outfit, you could get it during that seasons where it was all theater themed. Oh, I love the sound effects. This is old apparel too. Coffee cup, anti-freeze. Dartboard. Oh! Chess piece heaven. Look at this. A complete set. If you've been wanting these pieces, it looks like they're all here. So you can just grab them. Now they will be junk, so if you scrap the junk, you'll destroy them. So you might want to immediately try to find a stash box or just claim this workshop, and that way you can put a stash box out. Oh, still enemies. As I said, you usually know that when you have claimed the workshop, you'll be rewarded some caps. Alright, I think this is a separate door. Let's check it out. Yep, up the stairs. So basically, this is where it was. Actually, there's another door there. But I was over and I had gone through that door. Right there. So we're going to check this lower one first. It said something. I must have had the key, maybe. I clicked it too fast. I'll have to review the, we have a manager's terminal. Oh, look at the egg! I think that poster is in the game. I do remember seeing it. Something that you can, I think it might be from Seasons. All right, I'm going to shut this door. Oh, I think that one might be also. I just don't know what collection. Glow of the Ghoul. What happens when the darkness is the light? Alright, let's get on here. Okay, it says I can't use it. I'm gonna move on. Gonna go up these stairs now. Hopefully, yep, I think I hear another ghoul. This will be the last ghoul. Oh, this must be the screen area. Oh, he's right on top of me. And I got the rewards. Now I can go claim this workshop. So if you are exploring, workshops are nice to claim, even though they do get attacked if you can. Ooh, look at the pre-war. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. All right, I'm gonna go claim this. I just jumped down. I also have bird bones, which helps with the marsupial and the jetpacks. Oh, look at the motorcycle. Wait, set. Can you use it? Nope. All right, let me go claim. So you guys spend 25. You're rewarded 20. So as long as you have 25 caps before you come. So what I'm going to do, I think, is up here, I'm going to build the majority of my stuff that I want to use and some turrets. And all right, let's get this built. So going down to defense, turrets. These are the cryo, so these make them cold. Maybe I'll do a diverse. Now, if let's see, if all the ingredients are in white on a workshop, I believe maybe not. Maybe they've changed it. I think they're showing me what's in my actual stash box. Used to, I thought the workshops provided certain materials until you use them up. I'll have to look it up. It could have been an update ago, too. All right, I'm going to put out these heavy ones. You're allowed 20 altogether. Again, I'm just defending this spot where I'm going to put most of my stash boxes, maybe some resources. I might not bother with resources today since I'm just exploring. I'm going to go back to a cryo, put it right here. All right, now let's go and put out some stash boxes, some storage. Go ahead and put the medical one, ammo. This is my smallest, not as tall. Ammo one, and a scrap box, and a stash box. We'll put 2 of them out since they're tiny. All right, so now I can scrap all my junk. I have access to my stash. And is there anything in this I just want to store? Here's gunfire. I'm going to store a couple of these. I'm going to leave 12. Me 3 times at 100% if it's just me. Actually, I messed that up. Lunchboxes. I was supposed to keep 12. I'll just take one more. That'll give me twice. So 4 times each time times 2. Usually keep 3 of the right away on me and 3 of the diluted. And I've been using the super. Got rid of the rest. And let's use the binoculars are gone. Alright, that is weird. They got unfavorited. Might need to keep an eye on that. That could be a glitch. Yep, because once you favorite something, you have to actually remove it from your favorite list so that you can actually... Yeah, you might be wanting to grab a binocular. Alright, so there's the binoculars. Again, yeah, to me it seems like I thought the scopes were a lot better than this. That's the scope on Fixer. And here's the same scope on the railway rifle. Yeah, I thought these are a lot better. See how they're not... Okay, I'm not going to get hung up on this, so let me just keep going. If anyone knows, once this live stream is no longer live, throw it in the comments. Did they do something to the scopes? Alright, I now have a fast travel point. So I'm going to quickly run back to my camp. Actually, I don't need to. Yes, I do. There's some ingredients I'm wanting to go grab. So I'm going to go grab smoked mirelurk meat, if there is some, and some more of my company tea, and then I'll return to the drive-in and continue the exploration from there. Yep, I have it. My camp is a jumbled mess, but I think it's pretty cool. So I added these to it. But where I need to go is actually over here. These are where all my non-free resources are. So what I'm not sharing with people. So let me grab them real quick. And food I was talking about, that's some of it. The tea, the coffee. Oop, don't have any yet. I'm going to go ahead and grab them all. Maybe I'll find a vendor before they go bad. As you can see, I did another score. Okay, so let me go ahead and scrap them when I'm here. All right. Collect wood, a fire cap, mod a weapon. I'll show you modding a weapon. It's actually the easiest thing. Okay. This Pegasus car is actually my weapons bench. Love this thing. So we're going to modify. You're going to mess with the weapons paint. That is the fastest thing. So you can just go down to appearance, add paint, add paint, add paint, and you're done. You can even remove paint, it counts. So like I said, the easiest thing, I think it's oil that you're going to need for the paint. That's my repair bot.
Hello, dearie.
Hi, Grandma! That's my companion. Yeah, I'm going to see if there's any Nuka-Colas in here. Alright. I don't think these are all my freebies. Oh, I'll grab some pie. Let me grab the spices. You empty them so that they will collect more. That's usually what I'm doing. I can also sell them to vendors for caps. Let me see, there's popcorn, soup, some meat. I'll show you a really quick spot for wood. I'm just going to get some of these done so I don't have to, because I'm afraid I'll forget and the time will pass. So I'm going to take you up to, there's a logging camp. So it's Fort Atlas is your closest free fast travel point. There is the logging camp there. Here is Vault 76 where you start the game. So you're just going to go east past the first set of railroad tracks. Second set of railroad tracks, there's the observatory. Next to that, you can see the dog and this little relay tower. Here we go. Also, it's also been a very good spot for mongrels. I think it's only mongrels that have a possibility of spawning here. So if you're ever needing canines or a glowing creature. Oh, that's a legendary. I'll go ahead and take it out. There are lots of piles of wood here. Go ahead and collect real quick. I think you just have to click on them 5 times was the requirement. And I'm done. I'm going to check the weekly to see if there's anything else I need to do here. Ooh, a burning scorpion. I wonder where that's at. I need to take out more rust raiders, but I got all week to do these. Oh, this is the new thing they had mentioned in the notes. If you go through all of the encounters, something just took out a mongrel. You'll get 5 of these. Nope, let's see. So you got to complete all 5 of the encounters in the raid. And you're getting, where's the top guy? The Crown Mint boss, the boss of the others. If you leave the boss, I think he can generate more of his kind. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and head over to my camp. See what's attacking. See if it's a new critter. I don't think I've ever seen a burning scorpion, so yeah, we'll see what those are. Hopefully there's somewhere in the burning springs. Okay, again, workshop, free fast travel point as long as you own it. Alright, not sure what's attacking. Oh, it looks like mongrels. Oh, another tip. If you are needing an event to complete an event or something, looks like it's inside. Let me get my vampire flamer, go inside. There it is. Oh, still's got some more. Oh. Now on the ticker below, you can see that's 40 away. He's in the building. I'm still getting him a little bit. There we go. And there is the completed event. But the thing is, I was in the middle of explaining. When you take a workshop, usually within 5 to 10 minutes, the defend will occur. So it's a very quick way to guarantee yourself an event that doesn't usually take that long, and you can usually do it on your own. You just put out these turrets to help you defend. All right, I think the mongrels just have meat on them. Let's see. I will take the glowing blood. Glowing meat. I'm going to go ahead and take everything. I'm hoping still to come across a vendor. But now let's kind of, I forgot to, while it was daylight, take a really good peek around this area. So here's the drive-in screen. The menace to menace the earth. Oh, it is the swamp creature, it looks like. And attack. Dun, dun, dun. So here is, it's a really big workshop. Everything within the fencing is yours. I think a little bit outside too. So you got these restrooms. Again, excellent spot for the toilet paper. There was one soap here that I found so far. Also the stash, cap stash. There was some Nuka-Cola inside there. There's one outside too, right there. Oh, we got teddy bears. So if you're needing teddy bears, there's 2 at this location. Also, oh, the most important thing was the briefcase. This is one of the briefcase locations. And again, once you find the briefcase here, it will not spawn for you here again, as I understand this particular quest. And I don't think I finished, but I think you get a weapon once you finish. I think you need to get at least half of the briefcases to get the first level weapon. And if you end up finding all of them, I think you get a better one. All right, I turned on the workshop build. That way you can see the actual boundaries. This is a big area. Look how big, oh yeah, it goes way over there. And you saw all of what was behind there. Let me go out. And the resources at this location, of course, food. There is silver, aluminum, oil, crystals, and acid that you can farm for. And we're going to move on now. So I have a location. Let me put out some of these resources that I have at the other camp that I might want to use again. So workshops are another place to put your resources. Crafting collectors. producers. And since I'm in private world, I'm not going to worry about locking them. I'm just going to put them out. Ah. Oh, I need boiled water. And if you're unfamiliar with Fallout First, claiming a workshop once you leave the server, yeah, you will no longer have it when you come back in. That's about it. Hi. Coffee. I really like these spice things from the other seasons. That was pretty cool. Donkey. I think it needs power. Maybe not. That one needs power, so I'm not going to worry about it. This does not. Adhesive. And this is the last one. All right, let's continue exploring. Let's look at the map. So I have made it up here. Going to fast. I know. Do I go north? I'm going to keep going north just to see if you can come up into this area up here. I'm very curious. I hope they did. Please, Bethesda, please have opened up this whole area for us, but let's keep going north. All right. That section should be well protected enough that, yeah. I guess I could have put out a repair robot. Maybe when I come back. All right. Again, comparing the scopes to the binoculars. Yeah, you'll want to grab that pair of binoculars. I don't think they were anything special. Just the standard binoculars. Rad roaches. I'll show you the location in case you're needing. Oh, look, they popped up. What? Oh, thank you, Podesta. You can now tell what each section is in case you have to do something in that section. But I am almost to this bend in the road by the pig. And yeah, looks like a possible spawn, or what does always spawn here, are roaches in case you need something glowing, because a high probability they will be glowing, or an insect. So let me look around here a bit. Again, trying to keep my eye out for sugar bombs in those briefcases. Only found one so far. I am going to run up this hill. See if you can build up here. Yep, okay. See if there's anything up here. Any other critters? What are those? Binoculars. Oh, they're like a balloon. That over there is that might be the highway town. We'll get to that pretty soon. Let's keep going this way. See how far north we can actually go. Oh, is that a dinosaur? Reload, yeah. For some reason, I think binoculars are not counting for the weapons load. The two that are slotted here. So it looks like I'm going to have to keep referring to my fast reference. Oh, okay. I might go check that out. Let's see what that is. Yep, it's north. So let's keep going. Pretty cool. Oh, we have another little accident. These might be good locations to look for those briefcases. I think the briefcases, this might be what they're about, is these wrecks, or the chemical. I think the chemical is the red stuff. Okay, that was where the rad roaches were. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Check out the dinosaur stuff. I got a caution. I'll get my weapon out. Flamer. Alright, I'm currently using that. See if I can detect. Oh, a deadly bloatfly. Take that out. Still have caution. It's going away though. Cool. Oh, this is. Oh. Yeah, I heard it. It's like, that's why I went quickly to the fixer. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go back to here. But you can see this stuff is in the score rewards or seasons rewards. That I think that sign right there actually is one of them. So let's get over there and check the whole area out. Oh, we got a scorpion. What kind is it? Oh, it's a burning one. I'm going to put my tent out and take it on. Alright, it looks like it was just the two of them. So that was part of... Yeah, I need to take out 15 of them. So I don't know if they're going to be here all the time, but yeah, just a little north of the bin that's next to the pig. And of course, that is north of the Starlight Drive-In. Starlight is the name of the drive-in from, I think that's Fallout 4. So now we're heading for here. Let's see what's on these scorpions. So some cars down there. Most likely there'll be something in here, so let me sneak in. That looks like we have ghouls. Can you get on this? Nope. You just go right through it. All right, this thing right here, egg bin. Yeah, these are also the rewards. So there's one. Take this guy out. Whoa, that was weird. Caps went away for a second. Oh, it's because of this. Someone had a campfire here. Looks like there's... I got this map marker. Looks like there's a walkway up here. Check it out. Never know what might be hiding in there. Overgrown. Looks like there's one over there. Flamer is a very impressive toothy trick shot. What if you can play here? So this is actually a putt-putt. Oh, wait. Golf ball. I'll leave it for now. Nuka-Cola. Ooh, look at that beauty. Let me see if it come over here. That's a rusted one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't tame it. It's not a random. Isn't that pretty? That's the one I kept asking about. What's that picture for? Aw, I don't want to take you out. You're so pretty. So this most likely will be a brand new Deathclaw location if you ever need to take out one. Aren't you gorgeous? And look, it's a high level one for me. Oh, look at the colors on it. I'm sorry. I'll use my... Oh, it's one of the new challenges. Okay, so that's not score, I don't think. That is a different challenge area. All let's go collect the booty. Oh. Yeah, this is a sign that there is a death claw here. I never made it over here, so I never saw it. Alright, let's continue exploring. What is this? Oh, it's a hole. The putt-putt areas. So it looks like if for any reason you're going to need a golf balls, this will be another location to come and check out. This thing is full of barrels in that company. Look at it. It's like they were hiding them here. I wonder, does it cause mutations before radiation caused mutations? I'm going to go up to this over here just to see if you can build. This might be a nice location. It might be too close though, but it has a nice view of the putt-putt area. Well, it's like you can set it. Sorry, an alarm was going off. I had to turn it off. So, yeah, nice, might be a nice camp location. Let's go up here a little bit. Finish scouting out possible camp locations. This one has a nice view. Let's see if we can place one here. Oh yeah, easily, easily. All right, let's go back to the putt-putt area. It's getting dark. Nice atmosphere though here at dark. All right, so there's the Triceratops we were checking out. It's like plenty of bone here if you need bone for anything. Another sign that there's at least one deathclaw here. I think this is where he emerged from, was the nest. All right, I'm gonna go keep going this way. Must have been a very popular spot. Oh, there's another nest. So is there more than one deathclaw here? Yep. Where'd it go? I'm gonna see if I can get on that T-Rex. So there was the volcano. The volcano is another one of the rewards in the seasons. Yeah, easily. So this is a nice vantage point up here. All right, get my baby again. And in the seasons, until you hit a level 100, you get a bonus right here. It's 100 points, unless, of course, you got some sort of boost on it. It's every time you gain 10,000 points of XP, you get 130. All right. Actually, go back to the binoculars. I love the sky. Look at the sky here. Nice job, Bethesda. Nice job. Look at that. All right, I'm going to go back to the volcano. I think it actually erupts. So I don't know if you can trigger it at this location. Mount Mayhem. Okay, we got another one, maybe. Oh, no, no, this is a catch. I thought this was a briefcase. I got excited. This might be one. Locked. Okay, so this is, yeah, locked by code. This is not a briefcase, so I must need some type of code to open it, but let me show you again where I'm at. So this is the Dino Peaks Mini Golf. And about as close as I can get. There's like a stump here, but basically on the other side of the volcano. Also, I've lost my weight, ability to carry a lot, so I'm going to drop a tent over here. And hopefully put some in cold storage, because I think I'm completely out on my person. Let me double check. I'm talking about the smoked mylark. So I want to check my stash box. So the cryo freezers, they are actually connected to your stash box. You can see you have access to everything you freeze, and hopefully I froze some. Yep, here we go. So I'm just going to grab 2 of them and eat one. If you notice, I only now can carry 470 pounds. I am a carnivore, so it gives me an extra bonus. I don't just get the carry weight of 30, I get 60, and I can breathe underwater. But the nice thing, it's an hour and a half. Let me go ahead and drop off my scrap, and we'll keep going. All right, we were over at the volcano. Let me loot this guy. Oh, we had sugar bombs! Yay! Okay. So it's over here. So you look for this volcano, and you can find this catch. So it's not a briefcase, and I don't know what the catch is for yet. But it has a lock on it, so I was not actually able to open it. The T-Rex, a nice vantage point. You have a jetpack. I don't see. Marsupial. Oh yeah, if you have marsupial, you can climb it. I heard a rat roach. A little delay. Also need something to drink. See if I have any purified water on me. And I'll grab a company tea. I love company tea, but yeah, for some reason, tea spoils and coffee does not. Okay, here we go. So we do have a briefcase at this location. Show you again. It's just a like an outbuilding or a shed. So there's the T-Rex outbuilding, a truck, and on the map it's about right there. So let's go collect it. These are fun. Okay. I'll go ahead and chance it and turn the light on. I'm supposed to be showing you what these places look like. We got more of these barrels, suspicious barrels at this location. So were they just using this location to, like, you know, hide this chemical for some reason? Another bend. Sounds like the building's gonna fall on me. Okay. So I'm up to 2 so far of the briefcases. As I said, I think in the notes it says there's either 150 or 151 of them. All right, T-Rex, we're going to move towards the center. Oh, and I completely missed the jump. Was trying to land on that thing over there. Oh, he just attacked me. Oh, he could actually reach up there, so you might want to go higher. Maybe get on one of the, what is the little pieces right here called? I think he's called a Styglosaurus. I have no idea. Not a dinosaur expert. Yeah, but there are at least three death balls here. How's my weight? Okay. Let me back up a bit because I ran through quite a bit. I'm not sure where he was coming at me from. All right, so again, T-Rex, volcano. So we're in the center. Number 4 of the putt-putt. I do assume they are coming out of nests. Oh, here he is. Here's the nest. Oh, here's another nest. Oh, possibility of finding the death claw egg at this location. So there's that place where I found the briefcase, the T-Rex, and the Stegosaurus. This nest has it in the pocket, but I'm seeing if there is just one hanging around. No, that's skull. Okay, so this is not a guaranteed spot, but if you check all the nests, and you're in need of a dragon egg. Deathclaw egg. Oh, this was a matriarch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that could have swatted me from up there. I think they do have the ability to jump, so be aware of that. Structure over there. It's like a house and a bus. All right, let's keep going. I would say still a high probability there are still more Deathclaws. It's like more structures, but they're in bad, yeah, they're not very good condition. All right, moving on to the Brontosaurus. Oh, we got a feral ghoul. All right, I'm gonna hop on this guy. I will try to come back in the daylight to give you a better look-see of this area in the daylight. All right, there's the entrance. So we basically made the full circle. I just have not gone inside any of the structures yet. So let me go inside. So I went up top. So there was at least 3 death claws at this location. Oh, sadness, you can't go inside. At least in the front. Take the cherry. Remember, always leave the bottles, because if you come back on a different server, they could actually be full of something. Another briefcase. Oh, there's 2 at this location. So, yeah, basically the front and in the back of the main building in a trash bin. Toxic water. Need some boiled water for my, oh, I hear more. Roach. It looks like you can't go in the building. I'm going to check again. I don't think there was an entrance on top, but let me go look before I leave. So all I did was burn this area over here, but let me walk around it, see if there's a hole. And there is not. Okay. Again, I'll try to come back when it's a little bit more daylight. I'll give you a look-see, see what the spawn rate on the death claws are, and we're going to keep going now. All right, again, I'm going to keep going north. We're allowed up there. So north is that way. Let's get the binoculars back out. And let's get going. This is really fun. Thank you, Podesta. I have been so wanting to explore a new area. Skyline in. What's the area called? Is it called Skyline? Valley. Oh, I hear attacking. There's the brave Wasteelander travels the dangerous wasteland. All right, let's see what this is. Pebbles the Cat Museum. Oh, Pebbles! I better get a weapon. Mailbox is empty. We'll check the outside first. So I'd like to clear all the enemies out if there are any. Bus in the distance. Back door is open. Okay, so the shed behind Pebbles Museum has one of the briefcases. So basically to the west of this 50 sign is the Pebbles Museum. And again, I'm in the back. I'll turn the light on. Hopefully there's nothing back here. And I found it right over here. They're pink cat bowls. Aren't they so cute? So if you need a cat bowl, again, it will be considered junk. So unless you have one of the checkerboards, you'll only be able to display it. All right, I think we're pretty safe enough to turn the light on. So it looks like this location will be good for pre-war money. And screws. There were two in that. Got some burnt books. Of course, a toy. Lots of toys. Oh, we have a magazine. I'll grab it. These will be random, I think, or it'll always be the Backwoodsman. But I'm going with random. But here's pre-war money in there. One pack of cigarettes at this location. This is not counted as a teddy bear. This is a silver tie, Mr. Fuzzy. More cat balls. I think that's plastic. And then, of course, you got a nice little pile of money. Oh, a bobblehead location right in the cat's little. Must have actually had a cat at this location. All right. Pebbles, toys. Whoa, $100. Real moon rocks, $200. So where's the moon rocks? Okay, so it started there. What's this? Actual ship part. Must be from the Mr. Pebbles. And I think it's historical. They sent a cat up instead of, I think we sent like a chimp up. Another country, I think, sent a dog up. I think that was Russia, maybe. Mr. Pebbles helmet. Like someone took the helmet. Or they're lying. Mr. Pebbles food bowl. Yeah, boatload of. Oh, here's the moon rock. Genuine. Oh no, asteroid. Sorry, genuine asteroid. Don't know what that is. Looks like a shirt. And again, that was where the bobblehead was. So there's a briefcase and a possible bobblehead. Bobblehead would not always be here, but it's a possibility that it could spawn here. And we're getting daylight. Okay, so let me just kind of show you here again with some daylight. Briefcase was back there. This is the front of the museum. Payment up front, no refunds. $70. Woo! Oh, we have a little tool case back here. Oh, more scroll. This is and just some material. Good location for screws if you need them. All right, so go ahead. Oh, I wanted to see. I think this is a free fast travel. Nope, it is not. Okay, so I verified that it is not a free fast travel point for the checkpoint. I have not found a free fast travel point here yet. All right. So ahead, looks like we have another structure, like a train station. Maybe it'll be a vendor. I really need a vendor. Oh, what's in here? I will go in the bus. So train cars. Oh, gotta remember to go up to the. Oh, it's like someone has built a barricade. I'll go ahead and go back while my tent's there. And just run around the area real quick so you can see what it looks like in the daylight. All right, so there's the volcano. That is, like I said before, something that you are able to get as a reward in the seasons. Trying to find the entrance. Let's start that way. Okay. Again, the briefcase was found on the back of this building. And the garbage thing over there. There's the entrance. We'll go the opposite way this time. This is hole number 1. It's the Brontosaurus making a noise. Just seeing if I missed anything. I don't think I came up here. There's a Jeep. Okay, so there's an information plaque here. When I hit examine, it says it's currently unavailable for use. So I don't know if it's a glitch or I have to do something, because this place is very suspicious. So I'm assuming I have to do something and then maybe come back and I'll be able to read a message. All right, so we're going, this should be number, that's number 3. Is this number 2? Number 7. All right, so number 1. All right. Yeah, I take it maybe all of them will be this way. Okay, so that's number 2, and then this is number 3. Again, suspiciously, chemicals are laying all over this place. Sound effect for the dinosaur. Again, lots of nest here. That's where one of the briefcases was. And again, the volcano has this catch that is used for something. So let's take one more look around. Maybe the volcano goes off if you do something. This is what it looks like in the daytime. Go ahead and drop off some more of my weight. And let's keep going. Okay, still need to head north. Alright, we have not actually explored that right there, but I want to go over here first and explore these train cars. Whoop. It might attack me when we get up high. Oh, we got a tunnel. Oh, a boatload of them too. Oh, I think I see another briefcase. So this is the railroad crossing stop, look and listen. I might have to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out. I don't want to wait. Oh, they're pretty tough. Oh, we got an invincible one. Oh, you can't kill this one. Or is he just going down slowly? Okay, Vats is not actually picking him up. This might be a glitch, or... Yeah, he's still moving. Alright, let me explore here, and then we're going to go straight into that area where I thought I saw a briefcase. Oh, is this new flora? Ah, prick eye plant. Harvest. Harvest. I'm going to go ahead and harvest. I have a caution still. I might need to bring my flamer out. Oh, he's still going over there. All right, I think this is it just the box? Oh, no, it is. Oh, and he couldn't hear the sounds. He got really close. So here is location number 3, right at the end of the railroad track. You can see the cardinal and Dino Peaks mini golf. There are glowing fungus in here. Ooh. Be very quiet. Look at the flies on that thing. See if I can get the binoculars out. Get some a little bit of detail. Yeah, look. This is a possible camp pet if you've been wanting one. So this is another location for the rat hawks. I'm going to assume that they always spawn here. Oh, I like this cliffside. This is a nice. Let's see if you can put a camp here. Ah, it's like no. Ah, oops, he's coming up. They're climbers. Look how high he got. He's gonna come get me. All right, let's see if we can get back here. Oh, looks like you can, but you have to come up pretty high. I might like this location. Let's see what's up here. This is gourd. I was thinking that might be an actual possible plant that you can plant in your camp and workshop. All right, I'm going to continue this way. I'm wanting to go north. I need to finish. Is he still up here? Exploring how far north I can go. I have a feeling he's close by. I can hear him. Just can't see him. Yeah, it's a climber. Okay. So I need to go explore that over there. I'm just going to make a run for it. See what the bridge says. Not a public crossing. All persons are warned not to trespass. Huh. Oh, that one over there looks cool too. So you got 2 nice possible camp locations if you like the cliffs. And it's pretty out of the way. Now this might have been where I thought they fortified sandbags, but it looks like it's just a wall of stone and not sandbags. So now right about here, this is a non-marker area. So is the railroad track, that little area I went into. I think I hear something. I do hear something, but I don't see it. So that's Vault Tech. Can't interact with it. Looks like you cannot go inside this building. Let's check this other outbuilding. Oh, looks like another briefcase. Yep. So let me show you again. So at the end of the railroad, that tunnel, there was the briefcase, and now right in between it and the 50 road sign is this outbuilding. Another briefcase here. Trash can. Mailbox. A lot of the mailboxes will have, especially I think if they're closed, you can see if there's anything inside it. I'm gonna go back over here. I swear I heard something. It's like this place was heavily used by Vault-Tec. All right, I'm gonna give up. I don't actually see anything else here. See if I can go inside this bus. Hopefully nothing's in it to attack me because I'm armed with binoculars. Guess I could bash him over the head with them. All right, that should be, that's the Pebbles Museum. So let's keep going north. Down the telephone pole. All right, so I went that way. Let's go check out those cars. And we'll keep going. Again, I'm going north just to see if it's going to let me go really far north. I'm hoping right into the wasteland. But they might have actually, yeah, blocked it off. Oh, looks like there's nothing in this one. All right, there's some, I don't know if it's a critter or what. Let me go ahead and get a weapon out. Can you hear it? Not picking anything up on the vats. Oops. Aw, I didn't want to take out the rat hog. Ugly things, but usually don't. Oh, yeah, it got it angry. Let me go ahead and finish it off. All right, so possible burning a rat scorpion. It's going to be along the track about here. You can see like this grouping of, I don't know if it's supposed to be rocks or trees, but this is about where I'm at right now. Defend. Let me just see if it can defend itself. It's set up pretty good, and I'm going to keep exploring. So I have no idea if the burning scorpions is what I heard. Definitely a distinct sound, but I would have thought they would have been too far away for me to hear anything. It's like they might have been attacking these rad hogs. Aw. Hi, guy. Hello. Welcome to the Burning Springs area. We are so glad that you came to see us, and we hope you come back. Look at the tusk on that thing. Yeah, I bet it is a brutal attack. I think I'll explore this little station and then we'll continue north. Oh, there's one inside. Alright, so we're going to pick this lock. It is a 0. Oh, keys. Athens Armory keys. So we got 2 things at this location. So let me definitely give you a map reference. So this is like a, I don't know what they call them, but for water for trains. So at this location is one of the briefcases and Athens Armory keys. So that'll be something if you're looking for, yeah, you're gonna want to come here. Also fought off, oh, there's a bridge. Oh, that might be another really nice camp location. We'll go visit that later. We're still trying to head mostly north. Okay, east, north. See what this sign says. Warning, power line cable, call toll free before excavating. Marker post. Alright, I think I'm at, yep, so we're going to just run and see how far it'll let me go. Yep, interesting thing up there. Now this looks like a little dam. Probably some very toxic water over there. Still might make for a nice camp. Again, map reference. Let's see if that is the lake. It's not very, doesn't look very big, but I guess it's what it would have used to. Oh, we got a fire cap, which I need. I have an hour. Harvest a fire cap. So let me make sure I have my bonus harvester slotted. Don't need this one. Green thumb. Use me 3. I'll just put that one up. Now. Alright, does it count for 2? It only counted as 1. So in this particular score, it's how many times you actually find the fire cap and not actually how many you take off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that 1 card. See if there's something better to slot. Okay. It's good enough for now. But this was one of the locations I wanted to check out, and let's see if this is what they consider. Yes, so this is the lake. It's like we got a cook. Oh. Okay, I thought it was a crab. I got excited because I thought it was something new. Go ahead and take it out. I need 15 altogether. Should also see if there's any more fire caps in this area. Oh, we need to explore that. And that building right there, and then we'll keep heading north. I keep crouching just to see if anything has spotted me. What's this? Alright, I hear it again. I have no idea what that sound means. Another fire cap right there. I'm gonna go grab it. Alright, nothing's protected me. This is an air one. I need 3 more. I have not figured out what that sound is. What's that? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. For some reason, he never spotted me. He was just standing over here. Scan the area real quick. Oh, there's a bus up there too. There's so much to explore. There's something up there. Alright, let's keep on track. He was guarding the safe. Let me go ahead and just open it, see if there's anything worthwhile inside. And tip, if you leave the screen, the lock will reset and it will be different. Your pick can break, but that's okay. It won't reset the actual position of where the lock is. Okay, nothing really big in here. I still want to look at what this is. It's got a light on it. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera. I want that. I want to open it. I want to see what's inside. Oh, more binoculars. So if you're looking for another set, this is a crumpled one. There you go. I might go ahead and grab them. Maybe put them in my stash box in case for some reason. I guess I could lock this one. I'll lock it to my person. So at the bottom of your screen, you can see in the triangle will lock something to you. It's a lock to it. You have to unlock it to sell it. All right, let's look around here. So there was that place. We were already over there. What's that? It's a very square grouping of rocks, but let's get inside here. Oh, I hear something. Oh, briefcase location. Yeah, and more binoculars. Oh, a locked register. Let me go ahead and unlock it. If you're ever interested in a lockpicking video, let me know. I'll make one, a really detailed one. Just pre-war money. Oh, another cigarette location. Go ahead and grab this briefcase. Look around a little bit more. Oh, let's see what's in here. I'm not going to unlock it. Possible Nuka-Colas. You can see there's a bottle in there. I'm going to leave it alone. And I'm going to leave. I'll get on top first. Oh, some more of those rad hogs. Now, I think that's that's an alpha with some babies. I imagine she would be very aggressive. All right. I need to go explore down there, but let me give you a map reference to this briefcase. It's right here from this lake. Like I'm still being attacked, but might be okay. Alright, so let's go down here now. See if there's anything of interest. I do have another barrel. Took water. I'm going to run over to this boat. I don't think there's anything here, but I do want to make sure and check around it. And then I'll continue. Oh, we got a briefcase. Okay. So the boat is definitely worth coming over and checking out. So on the lake, this is where the boat is in one of the briefcases. Again, as I've been saying, there's like 150, 151 altogether that you collect. You're going to be giving it to this person somewhere. They're going to be here, maybe, or at least that's how you start the quest. I'll worry about starting it later. I'm just going to keep collecting briefcase as I go. All right, I'm going to now check the time. I only have an hour left, so I'm going to go and harvest more of these fire caps. If I remember right, one of my camps have them, so I'm going to activate this fishing camp. And I'm going to fast travel there. I think I still need 3. I'll see what's in the area. I think there's at least 1. There's that sound again. It's like it's... Oh. What do I need? The head. Oh, and I have a pet here. Mirelurk King. He's my baby. Still in decent condition. I think I got the Super Mutant Cripple. But here is the fire cap. I need to go find some more. I don't know if there's any more in this area, though. I just remembered I had seen it here. But let me go ahead. I'm going to come up here. Jump over my robot who's blocking the area. Trying to remember if I put a bed. Oh, it's on the lower level. I'm going to take a nap real quick. Improve my XP. I think it's 5% XP. Should have done it at the beginning. It takes about 30 seconds. If you do a bed that's in your own camp or workshop, it's better because I think it's 3 hours. I'll look around. So that's another bed. This one's one of my favorite. It's like having a pet. My pet just gave me a gift. And I think the musics are here. Yeah, so that'll be the next thing. And I'm going to go ahead and go to White Springs too. There's a man talking to me. Is he people live here? Is that who's talking? Or is there's also wandering traders. So I like this location. I guess I'll show you again this location. nice lake. It's a very nice fishing camp. Technically, you could almost have two camps here, I think. I know, I just never have the time. Let me get well tuned real quick. And I still need two more fire caps. I think what I'm going to do is, I think there's fire cap down here. I'm trying to remember where. Actually, I think it's on this end. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Slocum Joe's next. Oops, I think I got off too soon. Effects. Oh, there it is. All right, so I got the well rested. I did not get the well tuned. I jumped off of it too soon. All right, so I'm going to go to Slocum Joe's. There's a decent amount of fire caps in the area. I think I just need two more. Then I'll head to White Springs, go ahead and get my vending done, because, yeah, it's getting close to the, only have an hour left. And then after that, we'll continue the exploration of the Burning Springs. So it'd probably take me maybe about 5 minutes to do all this.
Come back to this area, we'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
And I'll show you where these fire caps are located. Now, this is always a spawn location, so this will be, yeah, someone might have harvested it and it'll be gone. One is by some type of bus, I think, on a log. I think that's the bus. Let me run over here real quick. Yeah, I was trying to lock on the ghoul, but it's only let me lock on these ants. Alright, thought there was a log here. Did they remove it? Oh, here it is. So there's one fire cap here. So this is the bus. There's Slocum Joe's. I think those are settlers. But if you run this way, down this road, heading south from the Slocum Joe location, there's a house over here. I think there's at least two fire caps over here. But the Burning Springs, oh, and we have this guy. You can buy the lemonade, actual just lemonade. Actually, I'll just do the, I'll sell my stuff here real quick. I'm not getting my, oh, actually, I might be able to throw out my tent. That's what I'll do. I'll just throw it out here. I'm going to activate my crafting, which gives me bonuses for selling. And I'm going to eat more pie. Pumpkin pie gives you 3. Slice. Under S, slice. That should make up for me having no one on my team. All right.
Go to the Master Jimmy Foundation. Support your local delinquent today.
Like, that's new. I don't remember him ever saying that before. Usually I just scrap all these weapons, but I'm trying to get quite a bit of the caps right now. I sell off most of my food, especially the ones I really don't ever use. I mean, they do have nice effects, but I find I really don't need to use them. I'll hang on to the fire caps, though. And if you notice, I had some apparel. I actually make a certain kind that's worth around 50 caps. So I can make it real quick, and that way I can make all the money that I need real quick. Also, getting rid of a lot of this stuff will help with my weight. Little delay. Well, we'll see what these are worth. Alright, I'll remember the location. Maybe I'll see if they what they make. I'll go ahead and sell them right now because they will spoil. I think. Looked like it was one of those. Meat. Yep, there is a little delay. I'm not able to actually go through this stuff real quick and sell it off. Oh, yep, see the delay? Gotta hang on to that and that. Now that I have the spice thing that creates them, I just go ahead and sell those off. Alright, this apparel, I usually sell these. I make these 63 security outfits. They're worth 50 in trade. These don't look like anything new. Yeah, you can see I did pretty good during the one day, couple days of the Foshnot parade. All right, I'm gonna go back to food. I usually hang on to the honey. It doesn't spoil. A couple reasons. I finish up, as you can see, what I need on caps. Let me go back over. Let me make sure I bought these. So under notes, you can see these recipes. I usually throw them into my vendor. He's a random encounter. The hard lemonade is really nice. Go ahead, switch back over, and then I'll show you where the fire caps are. There, I lost a lot of weight. Okay, so going in, you're going to head back. There's one right here by the garage. And I think there's at least one more back here. I don't remember where. Oh, there it is. Oh. So I've completed today. I still have an hour left, but I'm just going to kind of glance at these. Oh, I need to start collecting those burnt books. About 5 into that, and continue with the Rustrators. All right, I'm going to fast travel back now. Don't have to worry about that anymore for the rest. So let me head back to my workshop. These are nice to grab because they are free to fast travel to them. And also, if you notice, I put quite a few of the resources there. I didn't bother to lock them because I'm in a private server. I believe this drive-in is being attacked, though. Unless the turrets were able to take care of the problem. Looks like it's crickets. See why I love this fixer? Alright, I got another event done. I am going to collect... I need boiled water. Did I put? Yes. I'm going to see if... Nope. So I'm not going to worry about collecting right now. I'm going to jump up to this next location. It's a little bit closer to where I was. Nope. Okay. If you ever do like I do all the time and need to remove a marker, you just anywhere on the map and just hit remove marker. Yeah, I won't be able to get him, but I forgot about one of these is actually a legendary. So let me grab the legendary. He's still in there? Maybe he went upstairs. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about him. I hear him. Oh, he came out. Alright. Let me drop all this stuff in the scrap box and move on. Alright, fast traveling to that little putt-putt place. Dino Peak. Then I'll run up north. Do continue with the exploration. Okay, going north. Oh, I'll see if the death claws have respawned yet. I can do that. The ghouls have. Oh. Yep. Let me get a little higher this time. There we go. Now this is the fixer. The other one I was using was a railway rifle. Let me drink some of that company tea. Helps with the AP. Okay, and we'll keep going. I'm going to try to sneak now. It looks like I'm going to check how long I've been live streaming. Just 1 second. Alright, so I would say at least an hour to get those death claws to respawn again at that location. And now I am running back and going to continue to go north just to see how far north we can go. I might see if these rad scorpions are here again. Okay, so there are going to always, oh, it's a death claw. Ah, these things are popping up everywhere. Oh, he's attacking. Yeah, I couldn't lock on him for some reason. And there he goes. Looks like it's starting to get dark again. Or did I get him? I'm pretty sure I got him. Let me get a little closer. I'm going to jet up here. Yeah, pretty sure I got him. So it looks like there will be some sort of enemy group attacking these hogs at this location. So far, it's been the burning scorpion or a deathball. So, all right, that's where the lake is. This right here. So we're going to turn and head more north. And yeah, keep going. I love the night sky here. All right. This might be a riverbed. Yeah, I don't think it's a road. Over there is the lake. So we're going to run up this dry riverbed. I don't think it's even on. No, it's not even on the map. So, okay, we've come. Ah, yep. It looks like this is going to be the boundary. So right north of the lake. Looks like it's as far as you can go. I'm going to go this way now, just to see where the boundaries are. It's a firecracker. I'm running along the fence, which is the boundary. See how far I've gotten. Oh, I think they actually clipped it really. Yeah, you can't go over here. So I'm going to stop. Oh, let me get my binoculars back. See if I can get close enough to see who's attacking who. I heard the fighting before. Oh, a rust guard. I'll leave the hog alone.
Let's make a death pact. You go first.
Alright, I think that's it on the rust. Now, they can climb. Oh, nope, I hear another one. Alright, that might be it on the rust. I think I'm still up there. I'm gonna leave it. Grab the loot and run. Alright, heading back. And get on top of this building over here and see where I need to go and continue the exploration. It is really dark here, though. Okay. I think what I'll do, I'll get back. I'll do the railroad first. I think it's just right over here. I'll follow the railroad. See if there's anything interesting. All right, I'm going the right direction. Let's keep going. All right, I actually already explored these things, so I'm not going to look at them. All right, that should be the lake. Yeah, so here's the lake. I already visited it. We're just going to keep with the railroad tracks. They keep going. It is really dark here, though. Whoop. All right, he's a wandering doctor. What's that? Stop sign. Dreaded, dangerous, stop sign. These were the rad rats. Let me see what he's got on him. Anything interesting? Maybe a new plan. So we'll do it by category. No new plans. He's got mostly meds. I think the day is already reset. No. Does he have his own? I already spent my caps. Let me see if I can sell them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's not noon yet. If you remember, I was at the lemonade stand guy and I sold all my stuff over there. Let me run ahead of him and put my tent out. I'll get better caps that way. So all I'm doing is switching over to my crafting. Make sure I eat a slice of pumpkin pie. And I'm going to trade with him. I'll get better rates this way. All right. Let's see what we got in food first. Yeah, usually the vendors all share the same caps. So I don't know if it just turned over at 11 o'clock instead of noon. That's a possibility. Go back now to this. And quickly, I'll do some of my, yeah, I'll just do all of these. I got a bunch of them. All right, and I should be at 0 now. Yep, okay. So I'll go back in here, convert back over to my bloody build, drop any of the scrap I have, and continue on. It is really dark here, though. What's this up here? There's a house over there. I might go see what it is. It might be this, so I might wait. I think that is it, so I will wait on that one. Continue. All right, just checking out this tent location. Oh, more sugar bombs. Oh, I think there was something over here I forgot to explore. Yes, I'm going to jump, since it's really dark and we can't really see the area, I'm going to jump back over here and look with my binoculars, because I was thinking there was something to check out. All right, so there's a vehicle up there. I'm going to run to it first, because I am still trying to find as many of the suitcases as I can. Rad scorpion, let me take it out. Oh, it's 3 of them this time. I might be doing pretty good then. Should be close to 10, I think. think I needed 15 or 30. Burning. I'm up to 8, so I need 7 more. All right. Run over to the bus. Actually, it's a van. Interesting over here. Again, it's really dark. I'm going to have to turn my flashlight on. It will attract things if they're close by. So it looks like it's just a first aid kit. Let's see if I can get inside. Boiling water. All right, no briefcase. I still thought there was something else here. Like a tent or something. Is that it right there? That is not a tent. That looks like an RV. Or a trailer, maybe. Alright, I think this might have been what I had peered at. 4 rat hogs. They're just all over the place here. Alright, let's see. Can I go in? Oh, I hear it. I think it might be inside. Or something made a noise, but I thought I heard a beeping. Yeah. Oh, toilet paper! Alright. So, I am right here. Here is another briefcase location. North of this lake. You see the cardinal, the 50 sign, and the Dino Peaks mini golf as references. I'm going to drop my Deathclaw Girl Swamp back and see if there's anything else worth grabbing here. We got some pre-war money. I will take all this ammo. Oh, lots of pre-war money here. So this might be a really good location to remember. Pre-war money does often pop up as a requirement for score. Let me finish this location. Walk around the back. Well, I am now glad that I came back. Oh, they heard me. All right. While they're being angry with me, I'm going to look a little bit more around this area. I believe I checked out what I had speared from the lake area. All right, I'm going to run. I'm hoping I'm faster than them. Now, if Fallout 76 is like other Fallout games, if you have a two-handed weapon, you run slower. If you're just carrying a one-handed something, you run your same speed. So if you really need to run away, you might need to stow your two-handed weapon. Okay, they didn't follow me. All right, let's keep going. I think I was up there, so let's go back to the railroad and run that direction. I'll drop what I have in my scrap box. Always trying to keep myself light, and we're going to continue on. So this might be... Oh, he stopped.
All my goods are at the top of the range and at the best price possible. You can trust me.
I'll go ahead and interact with
My
them.
eyes may not be what they once were, but I know where people need my help and my products. The increase in bounty hunters has been great for me. Not so much for the people with a price on their head, but still great for me. I may be blind, but that doesn't make me an easy target. I've got a gift for avoiding trouble. The Rush King being in charge is good for business, and business is booming. The increase in bounty hunters has been great for me. Not so much for the people with a price on their head, but still great for me. I may be blind, but that doesn't make me an easy target. I've got
All
a
right,
gift for avoiding trouble.
we're done. We're gonna jump down here. Again, the binocular, I think they've changed them. They're a lot better than the scopes. I mentioned this earlier. That looks like we have another spillage area. And another briefcase. So let me go down there, grab it, show you on the map where I'm at. So I'm still along the railroad. Here's that lake, the Cardinal, and the Dino Peaks mini golf. So about here on the railroad, and it is a downed train car. So along the tracks, just follow it. All right. I think the tracks are gone. I think I'm way off. Let me get a map reference real quick. Yeah, I need to go back. But we'll check out this area. Very bright stars. Alright, so it looks like a bridge collapsed. Maybe during when the nukes went off. So that's why they're down there. Also looks like it's finally getting daylight. Let's see what time it is in the world. It's 4 a.m. So I still wait, what's that? Is that the I think that's the back side. So let's continue down let's explore this first. Yep, don't see anything here. Oh, another fire cap if you're looking for them. Another one there. I'll show you the map. So about right here is where the fire cap are. 2 of them. It looks like I'm finally coming over to another map location. But let me explore this real quick. What's that? Iron? Yep. Oh, it's a big train. Must be the actual full train. So this is Athens. So this is where I'm supposed to be finding out about the chemical legal office thing. I probably will go ahead and do some exploring in the town. See what I can find out. Pumpkin? Yes, a non-interactable though. Swing. Whee! Whee! Looks like they had a dog at one point. Some houses. That looks like a frat house. Oh, we have a briefcase. Alright, so I'm close to Athens, but the briefcase is actually right here, right off of this little white triangular thing, right next to the railroad. Again, 50, Dino Peaks, Cardinal. Okay, let's keep going. I just really hit all these things, didn't I? Alright, here's another house. This one has a playset to the side. Looks like we cannot enter it. I'm going to check it completely, make sure. Alright. More pumpkins, but you can't grab them. That's where I'm going. As soon as I finish exploring. That's a tall house. See if there's a way in from the roof. No. Okay. Alright, let's go check out that's smaller. Alright, those are just flies. Now, it looks like the diamond's moving, so that's probably a person, not just a location. So let's explore around the structure. Looks like you also can. Oh, is that a note? My rash is spreading. I'm losing some hair too. Writing this so you won't come back to the house. They said it's not contagious, but I'm not taking chances. Stay with your sister. I'm afraid to go outside. Afraid that if the soldiers find me, they'll throw me out or lock me up or put me in one of those burn pits they did with the Millers when they died. I'm praying it clears up soon. Maybe you can find me some ointment. Carl. All right, I'm assuming it has to do with the chemical, the new mystery that we're trying to find out about. Here's that burn pit. Poor Millers. check around the bottom of the train wreck. So it sounds like whatever was happening happened even before the war started. The nukes dropped, all that type of stuff. Okay. Let's go check out this yellow house. Appears to be no way in. Check to see if there's a front door, maybe on this side. Yep, cannot go in this house. Check the neighbors. This one's condemned. There is a tent here. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top if I can get it to work. It's like they were having a party up here. It's a person. Yeah, he must have tried to hide in there, hoping for the best, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how they even got to this part of the roof. Doesn't even seem to be a door. Let's check around. Looks like there is no way in this building either. Double check the side. Oh, cop car. Must be in pretty good condition. Okay. Before I get any further, let me check this place out. I don't think I did. Alright, here's another house. Oh, there's a legendary. I will need to go back to that tent area, but I'll work my way along. Again, I'm going to go to the roof just to make sure there's no roof entrance to this building. So there's the tents that I need to come back to. Okay, walking around, see if there's any sort of entrance. that's the building I need to go inside. I'll still hold off on that until I'm done exploring.
Do not attempt to venture outside of the city without
Hello!
the countryside is contaminated. Unauthorized departure is
I think he's new.
crime.
I don't think I've ever seen the National Guard Protectron. Decoration, what do you think?
Your mental health is a priority.
Back. Maybe I'll just, oh, it's a walkway actually. This looks like newer, like after the war type of walkway. Go in this one, but I might have already explored this one. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so I think I've come back to where I've already been. Okay. Oh, a secondary burn pit? A bar of some sort. Leveled up. Alright, let's again check out the bar area. Ah, they've been having a lot of these guitar swords. I might hear one. Yeah, I thought I heard one. Yep, it's on this side. Yep, right down here. So there is a big old emblem right here. So that is the main building. Should be able to see it from there. There's that walkway I walked by. I didn't hear it when I walked by it, but there is this emblem. So let me stand here and show another map reference. So right above that green building is about where I'm standing. They're not very loud. I might need to adjust maybe my special effects sounds under settings and audio. I'm going to try. Turn voices up. Maybe that will help in hearing the beeping. Looks like I have lost the ability to fast travel here. Maybe not. Oh, looks like, okay. It says I can retake it. But let's focus on continuing. Alright. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's like someone opted not to use that one. Let's check out these garbage bins. Thought maybe I'd been up here, but I don't think so. So you got sugar and a tea set here. Tea sets are usually a lot of what they ask you to find and collect. Daddy-o. It's like no entrance up here.
Surrender DCs. Individuals to designated incineration sites.
Okay. So it's another national one. Yeah. So there's the tent area. So I'll finish exploring this here. And then I'll go ahead and head over to the tents, move a little bit through them. Probably go ahead and complete the tent area. Cigar box up here. It's actually almost taller than that one. Alright, let's go over to the tent area. Oh, they just completely ignore the whole bot, don't they? Let me clear out the fools first. At least one more. One right there. Might ignore that one over there for a while. What I'm doing is sometimes the loot all is not working. So I'm completely removing looking from the thing and trying it again to reset it. It usually works.
Do not despair. The National Guard has protocols designed for this emergency.
Yeah, I really need to find... Oh, no, I just need to eat again. It's my last one on me. All right, let's keep going. Oh, look at the telephone booth. Oh, I can't go in. I was going to get a picture. All right, there's that pristine cop car I had mentioned earlier. It's not in mint condition, but oh, you can't go in. Just for another reference, let's go inside this tent.
Another look for the community.
Microscope location. Plan. I'll go ahead and grab it. Hoping to find a scrapping area pretty soon. Any of the crafting stations, except for I think the cooking one doesn't allow you to. All right, no briefcases here. Walk around the back. Yeah, I think those do not let you scrap. Let's move on. National Guard. So this must be the National Guard headquarters. Is it locked? Yes, we can go in.